everybody. We're so excited for the new school year. Are you?
So excited. 18-19, here we come.
So thankfully, we have had very few traffic changes, just one really minor change about where secondary will make their turn off, but we wanted to reshoot the video to share with you so you'll see that. We have the traffic maps for you as well, but we just really want to encourage you to follow the procedures. We work very diligently with the city of Frisco and people to make sure we have the safest pattern that we can. So we really ask that you don't stop on the streets or in stray places in the parking lot, or park over at the church's parking and cross, because the more traffic we have crossing where people are trying to drive, the less safe it becomes. And so we really want a safe environment for all of our parents, all of our kids, as we're having drop off and pick up in the morning.
Yeah. So, and we just want to make sure that you guys fully understand everything. If there's something that you have a question about, please don't hesitate to email or ask on Facebook or call up the front office, because they can help you with that as well.
Absolutely. And we know that some of you may be doing more biking or walking, so if the instructions aren't clear, feel free to ask. I'm happy personally for elementary to come walk you through it, walk the child through it, because I know sometimes that's very nerve-wracking for the child because they've never done it before. So we're headed south on Teal. We're getting ready to go to school. Can I turn left right there?
Oh, no, you cannot. Look at that beautiful new sign. I don't feel like going all the way around through the traffic pattern. I'm just going to take my secondary child straight into the front parking lot. Can I do that?
No, ma'am. See our new signs? No left turn. We have one consistent drive pattern for the safety of the students. This is also a primary crosswalk, so we're watching very carefully for students and adults walking back and forth. So during drop-off and pickup times, this is not a left turn area, neither is the main drive towards the elementary office.
Correct. It's time for school. We're heading to the main entrance.
That's right, we're headed south on Teal and we're coming to the main driveway that everyone should enter through. So we're gonna make our left turn safely, watching for traffic. Luckily for me, there's nobody coming right now.
So I am headed to 5th through 11th grade this year.
Do know that the first left, if you see people turning left right there, they are typically coming to visit the elementary office, or it's the daycare bus drop-off and pickup area for elementary as well.
So one slight change to add for the secondary campus. This is the only change from last year's pattern. Last year we turned in right here. This year we have a bunch more student drivers, so this will be blocked off and everybody is going to come up to this first entrance up here. So we're going to pause right here, and this is where all walkers or bike riders would be crossing if they need to be crossing. And then this very first entrance right here is where everybody is going to turn, whether we're parking or not as a student driver, or if we're gonna go drop off students. So if we're a student driver, we're gonna turn to the right and we're gonna park all in this area. And if there's any overflow, then we can park over here. If not, then we're gonna turn left and we're gonna follow the exact same pattern that we did last year. So we're gonna go up, all the way down, and around.
Sometimes it's bothersome to be like, I don't see any cars, why do I have to drive the whole length of the parking lot? Well, we have the pattern so that during high traffic areas we have people in the right positions, and so we do need you to not cut through the traffic patterns at unapproved locations. It's all about the safety and security of your kids, and we know that that's a concern for you, and it's definitely a concern for us. So please follow all of the instructions and procedures and the directives that staff might give you while they're out serving.
Yeah, so right here is about where usually we have to start double stacking, and then for sure once you turn onto the parking lot over here, let's pause right here. need to be 2 lanes right here. This lane, when you get to the exit, means you're going to turn right. This lane means that you're going to turn left onto Teal. So please make sure that you've made this decision before getting into these lines, because they will be coned off all the way to the street and you will not be able to change. So again, if you need to turn right onto Teal, then you need to drop off in this lane. If you need to turn left, you need to drop off in this lane. So right here, again, there will be cones. Only one traffic lane can go right here, and then the other one goes all the way around this and drops off. There will be a crosswalk right here to drop off in the mornings, and then all students walk up that way. So in the mornings, both will come out this way, and again, there will be cones all the way through here, so you have to turn right if you are in the right lane, and you have to turn left if you are in the left lane. Do not try to merge right here. That's what causes all of the backup and makes everybody slow down. In the afternoons, you will follow the exact same pattern up to this point and then turn this way. There will be 2 lanes and then coned off all the way down, and your students will be all along here. Please make sure that you remind them, as we will, to stay off of their devices so they're paying attention for when you come to pick them up. And then you will continue down this way, and again, exit if you were in this lane, turn to the right. If you were in this lane, turn to the left. We have lots of walkers crossing at this crosswalk right here, so please be making sure that you are paying attention as you are leaving here.
So if you're in elementary school, we're going to continue straight down this road.
Elementary or both.
Oh, correct. If you're going to elementary and then the secondary building. So if things get backed up, we can double stack at this point and have 2 cars side by side going this direction. But there's no reason to start that unless things get backed up, and the staff will help direct you. So we turn left just like last year, and our pattern really is totally the same for elementary. So we're gonna go down and turn. And again, if it's backed up, we're welcome to double stack. The right side goes on the outside of the porte-cochere, and the inside actually drives underneath the porte-cochere. If the weather's ever really bad, we'll take the time to direct everybody underneath the porte-cochere, but usually it's just kind of drizzly and we can handle it with umbrellas. So we're double stacked at this point.
Do not do what this silver car is doing.
They didn't know we were filming. So some people will go down the outside of the porte-cochere, and some will come down here, and we have cones set up and lots of helpers, and it's just the same. We do have our crosswalk right here where students cross. If you have a student walker or biker, this is our safe crosswalk right here. So you can be out here in this area if your student is walking and you're picking up. Please don't just park behind cars, and make sure the students are using the crosswalk. That's why we have that there. And then if you were on the outside of the porte-cochere, you would exit out to the right as usual. And if you were under the porte-cochere, we will come out here and exit the main drive. So really no changes to elementary. Should be a piece of cake.
Yay.
Yay!
All right, guys, that's all for now.
Stay tuned for more videos. We have all kinds of exciting events again this year, carnival and home forthcoming. I keep calling it homecoming, but we don't technically have alumni yet. But so many.
We have our
fun
first
things.
prom this year, all sorts of fun stuff.
Yeah.
So stay tuned, and we are so looking forward to seeing you Monday for Meet the Teacher Night on elementary, and Tuesday for Meet the Teacher Night on secondary campus.
Yes, these
We
are
can't
come
wait
and
to see
go.
you.
So anywhere from 4:30, we would like to be done at 6, so don't come at 6. But come and go 4:30 to 6 Monday elementary, Tuesday for secondary. We're excited.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Hi, elementary families. I just want to let you know about something that I'm going to do at the beginning of this year to try to help and alleviate our traffic flow in the afternoons. Honestly, the main thing that slows us down at pickup those first few days is those little kindergarten babies, because we don't know how to say their name. They don't know their name the way we're saying it. They're so anxious and tired. And so what I am going to do, and I will include this in words in the email, so please share, but if you have a kindergartner and any K through 4 siblings of that kindergartner, I am going to start your dismissal at 2:45 that Thursday, Friday of school, and the whole next week. So we're going to dismiss kindergartners and their siblings following the traffic pattern. So you can arrive, we'll release y'all starting at 2:45. So that means if you do not have a kindergarten child, I need you to not enter the lineup pattern until like 3:05. Our dismissal time is 3:10 this year. You're gonna make it harder on us and on yourself if you're in the traffic flow. We're gonna try to get those babies out of the way while we train them on the pattern, so that way that will kind of spread the carpool out. And I know you're gonna read too that we expect carpool to be done at 3:30. We know that's not gonna happen right away, so don't be stressed. We know we have to get the pattern down. We'll be there, we'll take as long as we need to. But thankfully most of you have been there and done this, so there's not a lot of unknowns anymore. But so we're so excited about doing this and helping train up those kindergartners to make the flow better for all of us. So can't wait to see you. Kinders, you get to walk them into class the first day of school only. So yes, you can park and bring your kindergarten baby to class. We do ask that after you get them there and hug and take pictures that you do go, the teachers got it, it's okay. We love them, we'll take great care of them.